Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Hell Tournament on Dragon Ball, um, Dragon Ball Devolution Nimbus Saga. This is the Hell Tournament of the World's Strongest Tournament, and it is the fifth, I think, yeah, I think, of, well, Nimbus era World's Strongest. This tournament will be brutal. Every competitor here is very powerful. And yeah, let's hope some characters can make it through. There is one hero here, and the rest of the characters are all evil. The one hero is Teen Gohan. Yeah, you'll see. You might be asking, didn't he already show up? No, it's a different Teen Gohan. You'll see. You'll see. Anyways, let's move on to the bracket. Alright, in the tournament, we have the first character, or let's just introduce the stage first. What the fuck am I doing? I've done this like 3 times already. The location we're doing this at is Janemba's Hell. Yeah, we're gonna stop the music so I can talk. Not again, bruh. Well, I can't see my mouse. Let me see if I can fix an OBS. Hopefully I can. Love it when OBS doesn't want to capture my mouse. No. Properties. There we go. Okay. Thank God. I don't have to redo this for the 17th time. I've had to redo this like 3 times. It's been horrible. Yeah, introducing the competitors here. The first one is Eyes. Eyes, if you don't know, is from Dragonball AF, a side story by Toyotaro when he was, well, not under Super, when he wasn't making Super, and he wasn't under like Akira Toriyama's when he wasn't a protege of Akira Toriyama. Yeah, he made Dragon Ball AF, and it takes place after GT. Eyes is the first villain and the son of Frieza, who was frozen for 50 years. Yeah, Eyes is 10 times stronger than Frieza, and yeah. The thing I have to say about Eyes is we don't really know if he's stronger or weaker than Omega Shenron or Sin Shenron, whatever you want to call him. I'm gonna assume he's probably same level. I wouldn't be surprised. Maybe a bit weaker, but still he is a major threat of today, just like everybody else in this tournament. Next we have Omega Shenron slash Sin Shenron. This man was the result of the Dragon Balls being used way too much in GT, or like over the course of the series, and in GT that created dark energy, which created, well, the Dark Dragons out of the Dragon Balls, and Omega Shenron is the strongest one of them. He is also a major threat of today, just like everybody else, and yeah. Next character we have here is Goku Black. Goku Black is he is Zamasu after wishing himself in Goku's body in an alternate timeline. And he is the 3rd villain of Super. If you count Beerus, then yeah, he's the 3rd villain. If you don't count him, then he's the 2nd villain. Main villain overall. Yeah, he is also very strong, just like everybody else here. And he's the Goku of this tournament. You gotta love it. Then we have Super Boo. All I gotta say about Super Boo is this is the strongest Boo there is. And he might start off weaker at the start of the battle, but the more he powers up, the stronger he will get. He heals, and he heals. So, yeah, that's why he's also a big threat of today. Next character we have here is maybe the weakest one in stats here, which is Android 17 GT. This is the second Android 17 made by Dr. Giro and forgot the other guy's name, but yeah, they made him and they fused with normal Android 17 to make Super 17. Well, he doesn't look like, well, he isn't the strongest. He recharges his energy throughout the battle, so he can basically recharge ki throughout the fight and have infinite supply of it. Very broken ability. Next character we have is Black Janemba. Black Janemba, he's the one hosting this tournament. I don't know if you can tell. This isn't Janemba's hell. Yeah, there's not much more I could say about him. He's cool, I guess. Moving on from him is Android 21 Evil Version. She is also very strong and the stronger android out of the two here. And yeah. Next we go to the underdog of this tournament. If there's anybody to not cheer for this tournament, it's Teen Gohan. Last time there was Teen Gohan, but it was the orange gi version. He was wearing the orange gi. This is the main Teen Gohan. And let's just say, if you don't like it, if you don't like that he's in this tournament, just remember everybody he has to face to win. And yeah, he's the one character to not cheer for, but if you want to, good luck. He's going to go through literal hell here. Let's get the tournament started here and look at the brackets. First, we have Black Janemba versus Goku Black. That is going to be a crazy match. Let's get it started. Neither decides to charge up ki, and Black Janemba shot 2 ki blast, while Goku Black only charged up 1. Goku Black upgrades to Super Saiyan. Now Super Saiyan Rose. And now he's angry. Goku Black is now, well, stronger than Black Janemba in my opinion. Black Janemba's taking some major damage from Goku Black. And he's not winning the clashes either. Will Black Janemba charge up ki, or will he just... He dodges the, I'm guessing that's a Kamehameha. I forgot. I haven't seen Super in a minute, so I'm just gonna say it's a Kamehameha. Janemba's doing some damage to Black now. But he has to stop clashing with Black. He's not winning these. If Janemba could only power up somehow. He's losing in his own tournament rounds. I mean, I know, like, a lot of the other hosts have also lost their own tournament rounds, but this is sad. Black Janemba ties in a clash. He's lucky. Very lucky. Loses the clash. Janemba, you might want to charge up a blast. I'm just saying. That's the wrong way, Janemba. Janemba, you have to charge up a blast here. And he misses. Janemba has very little chance here. If he can win a clash here, And he doesn't. Janemba loses. Goku Black moves forward. That was sad. Anyways, we have the 2 regen of this tournament. The 2 regen characters. Oh, God! Oh, God! We're gonna see that in a minute. God! We have Android 17 GT versus Super Boo. Android 17 regens stamina while Super Boo regens health. Let's see who moves forward in this one. Well, Android 17 has the worst stats. If he just keeps charging up Ki Blast and keeps shooting Ki Blast, he should be fine. He can't win clashes. I don't think. I think, yeah, no, he can't win clashes at base. Super Boo's at base, and he can't win. Android 17 knows this, and he's just charging up. Oh no, he beat Super Boo in a clash. It's not gonna happen much. I'm just gonna say that. Super Boo is healing, and now he's healing faster. Super Boo takes damage from a blast from Android 17, and Android 17 misses another blast. Android 17 is just flying around the arena, not really bothering to fight Super Boo. This is one thing you don't want to do against Super Boo. The single thing you don't want to do against this man. Don't give him time to heal. Android 17 misses again. Android 17 misses again. Android 17 keeps missing his blasts. Super Boo is healed all the way. And he hits him with a blast. But can Android 17 regen his stamina enough to be able to really bring Super Boo low enough to win? He has to hit him with a few more blasts. Super Boo's almost at max HP again. Oh, Super Boo dodges. This might be a win for Super Boo here. Android 17 loses the clash. While he is regenning stamina, he only has 13 seconds to close this out, and Super Boo is at max HP. And he didn't do it on time. Super Boo wins. Moving on from there, we have Teen Gohan versus Omega Shenron. Let's see if Teen Gohan won't be murdered here. Hopefully Teen Gohan can win this one. I'm really hoping for him. Teen Gohan did some damage to Omega Shenron. We can't ignore that. Teen Gohan, you have to charge up Ki at least, buddy. You have to charge up your Ki at least, buddy. Teen Gohan can't win a clash against Omega Shenron. Oh, and Omega Shenron powering up. Omega Shenron's at max. That is not good. Super Saiyan 2? Super Saiyan 2, Gohan. Gohan can't win a clash against this man. Gohan, you're Super Saiyan 2. This man's Super Saiyan 4 level. Gohan is losing a bunch of clashes against this man. Gohan, you can't clash. You have to fight this man at just regular. You have to Ki blast him, Gohan. No, Gohan. Okay, Gohan, you're doing some good damage to him, but you can't win in a clash. Gohan misses the Kamehameha. This is not looking good for Gohan. Yeah, Gohan's doing very little damage to Shin Shenron. Oh. Shin Shenron wins and murdered Teen Gohan. Yeah, this is the last time Teen Gohan's showing up. Sad. Another Gohan will show up, or maybe another two, I don't know. Depends on how I set up the next tournaments. Next, we have Android 21 Evil versus Eyes. Will Android 21 be able to beat Eyes? Let's find out. Who will fight Omega Shenron? Eyes starting off with a Ki Blast. Or, yeah, Ki Blast, I guess. Eyes powers up. Eyes powers up. Eyes is at max, I think. Android 21 heals, but is that gonna do him any good? Or is that gonna do her any good? I don't think she healed. Actually, never mind. I'm blind. Don't trust my judgment. Don't trust anything I say. I'm really blind. Eyes is taking major damage from blasts. I think he's the strongest out of the two, too. Never mind. Android 21 is beating him up. I think they're even in strength. Android 21 loses another clash with Eyes. Another clash with Eyes. Eyes is going for the clashes. Android 21, I think, loses another clash with Eyes. And another clash with Eyes. Oh god, Eyes. Eyes. Eyes has to fight a stronger Android 21 now. He's trying to keep trying to go for clashes. I don't know if that'll work. Maybe it will. It doesn't seem to not be working. Is Eyes about to win this? Eyes powers up. Eyes is just floating around the arena, not really fighting. And Eyes wins. That was an impressive fight. That was a back and forth one. Okay, and right in this bracket, we have Goku Black versus Buuhan, or Super Buu. Who will move on to the next section of this bracket? Let's find out. The scariest thing about Super Buu is he can just keep healing. Goku Black's going to max already. Super Buu hasn't even charged up at all. You might want to be Buuhan for this, man. You might want to go up in form here. Just recommending that, Super Buu. He's high health though. I won't lie. He is high health. He hasn't charged up Ki one bit. He's not winning. He's winning the clashes. This is really weird. Super Buu is winning the clashes at base against Goku Black. Is Goku Black a fraud? Probably. Super Buu goes beyond, and I think is now Buuhan? Is he? I think so. Goku Black's taking big damage. And yeah, oh, that is major damage on Super Buu by Goku Black. Goku Black hits him to the floor. Super Buu is healing quick though. Goku Black will have to basically kill him before he regens all the way. That is the scary thing about Super Buu. He heals really fast. He loses the clash, and oh, Goku Black wins. Goku Black will move on to the final bracket of the tournament. Who will go on to fight Goku Black is the real question here. Will it be Omega Shenron / Shin Shenron? Or will it be Eyes? Let's find out. Both of these guys are in their base forms. Eyes can't win in base though, I will say that. He's not winning in base. Eyes isn't that strong in base. He wins in a clash, which is weird. He goes to his second stage. Eyes, you have to power up more. They're just flying around. They're having a fly battle, I guess. Eyes loses the clash against Shin Shenron. Will Eyes go to his third stage? Or will he keep fighting Shin Shenron at base? He's tying with Shin Shenron at base. That is something to take note of. Since Shenron's losing the eyes. And Eyes is at his 3rd stage. Will Sin Shenron charge up and go to his final stage? Or will he keep trying to fight Eyes, who is in his 3rd stage? Sin Shenron, you have to go to max. I don't know what to tell you, Sin Shenron. This isn't looking good for you. Is this man just not gonna charge up his ki at all? Sin Shenron, please. Please. He just doesn't want to power up. I'm convinced this man wants to lose. Okay, there we go. I don't even know if he can win anymore. I think Eyes is stronger. And Sin Shenron was just playing around the whole time. So yeah, I don't think he can win anymore, per se. Yeah, that was disappointing. Eyes killed him. Alright, let's see who will make it to the World's Strongest Tournament. Will it be Goku Black? Or will it be Eyes? Let's find out. These guys have had impressive opponents before. What is wrong with my mouse? That is a good question. I don't know. Omega Shenron's a fraud. That's all I gotta say. This man could have went to his strongest form and charged up a lot of his stronger attacks, but just didn't. Super Boo did good. I won't lie. But let's see who wins with Goku Black versus Eyes. Black takes some damage in a clash. I don't think Black can win at base. He has to go to Rose. He has to go to Rose. The question is will he be dumb against Eyes? Everybody's being dumb against Eyes today. I really hope he isn't, because I want to see some good action here. He's taking big damage. Please, Goku Black. Please. He's charging up. Super Saiyan. Misses terribly. He hits Eyes. I don't think he's strong enough, though. Eyes is in his 3rd stage. Goku Black, you have to go to Rose. You have to. You have no chance of winning if you don't. Goku Black, please charge up. This fucking idiot. I've never been more annoyed at a character than Goku Black at this moment. He's just being a fucking idiot. Okay, charge up now. Charge. He doesn't have any ki. Goku Black, please. He's winning, Goku Black. You charge up. What are you doing? You're a freaking fraud. Finally, he enters Rose. Holy shit. Goku Black goes for a blast. Hits Eyes. Eyes is lower than him. Eyes is lower. This is back and forth. If Eyes can win this clash, then he does. Eyes wins. Oh my, that is just because Goku Black was a fraud that whole match. I don't know what happened there for Goku Black. Eyes will move on to the World's Strongest Tournament, and Goku Black will sit in a chair and cry. Hopefully. Holy, he's dumb. Eyes, good job. We've had great performances here. Sin Shenron did alright. He could have done a lot better if he just went full power against Eyes and just charged up some of his attacks, but he just didn't. Super Boo did alright. He did good. Janemba, poor guy, he hosted this tournament and got killed. Goku Black almost won. and should have won, but he's a fraud. So, yeah. And Eyes, he won the tournament. I think one thing, let's pay attention to the weaker characters here. Gohan, you had no chance. I'm sorry, buddy. And Android 17, you got the worst opponent here. If you had anybody else, I think you might have been able to pull out a win. But you got the one opponent that really doesn't go well for you. So, yeah. If you guys enjoyed the episode or whatever, make sure to subscribe, like, and I will see you next time on the next tournament. Goodbye. I'm so pissed off at Goku Black. See ya.